This is a story out of my early NBC days. And back then, me and Frank, we were doing trainings on parenting. And since that was our huge topic to learning field, and we learned so much in these trainings. And this one is happening at home, and it's about the topic of self-empathy. It's called Why Tidy Up Rooms? Classical topics of conflict. They pop up very often in parent training sessions, and we have also experienced them ourselves. Those are going to bed, brushing teeth, getting out of the house in the morning. When the children get bigger, it's doing homework, tidying up the room, taking out the garbage, and of course, the use of mobile phones, tablets, TV, computers. One of my own first main topics with children was cleaning the room. I enter my daughter's room and see several pieces of clothing, pens, and drawings lying on the floor. Now, this would be the first step, observation. My thoughts, oh my God, what a mess, what a pigsty. Now, if I focus on the concrete facts, some tension already disappears. When there are clothes on the floor, I am, and here the challenge starts. What am I? What do I feel? I invite you all on that journey and find your own feeling. What would that observation trigger in you? And I invite you to type it in the chat. Restless, we have here. Pissed. Frustration, surprised, nervous, annoyed, annoyed again, disappointed, in wonder. Mhm. For me, it was something between annoyed and angry. And on the anger, I have a like an anger scale. Anger is on a scale for me, and it starts with irritation, annoyed, angry, and the end would be like furious. So for me, it was something like over here. The next step to find out is the need behind my feeling. So what is it really about? What is missing or not fulfilled? What would you need? Write it in the chat. In shame, because it was me doing the mess. You missed my last question. What would you need if you would feel angry or if you would see these clothes on the floor? Respect we have here. Mercy. Ease. For me, order. Yeah, that is exactly what it was for me, at least on the top level. I can go on by asking, is it true? Am I really concerned about the order? Here is the onion again. The outermost layer is the order. When it's removed, a deeper layer emerges. And the question that leads to this deeper layer is, what is fulfilled for me when I get my order? So, what would be fulfilled for you when you get your need from the outer level? And share it. Please share it in the chat. Care, structure, space. At peace, room, Entspannung, relaxation, harmony. Yeah. So what I uncovered was I feel comfortable in my home. I can finally relax, rest, recharge, just like what I discovered in my example with the coffee cup. Yeah, that feels good. That's what I really long for. And at the same time, there must be more to it because I could just close the door of her room and sit down in my comfortable armchair. But it wouldn't be okay. It would still be like, So my search continues. What else do I need? Something whirls up like passing on values. Yeah, I would like to pass on my precious, helpful experiences. All the things that made my life beautiful and easy. At this point, my husband comes to my mind, who lives a completely different understanding of order and, surprisingly enough, gets along quite well with his life. Aha, something new pops up. I really would like my daughter to get through life easily. That opens another door for me. My focus shifts to all the things that she already learned, and I realize that she already has a vast amount of resources at her disposal. As my trust in her grows, I can let go a little bit more now. It doesn't seem so important anymore that she chooses to follow exactly my principles of order. My anger completely evaporated. Instead, it made room to bathe in trust and lightness. In this energy, I can now approach her and share my insights. Together, we can celebrate how beautiful it is for me when the floor is empty, how comfortable it makes me feel, how easily I can find things when they are always exactly where they belong, and that I have just opened up a little bit for other concepts of life and order. Because when things are all on the floor, it's even easier to find them. Now you might wonder, but what will happen to the room? Does that mean that I have to live with her room not being tidy? No. My acceptance threshold just went up. But there is still a threshold. My limit, it's my limit. It levels with my energy balance at that moment and can therefore vary. When this limit is exceeded, I really need something to happen. Then it is important to share my truth and let my people know what is going on for me. My daughter was eager to hear when I'm about to reach this limit. And when it happened, she sometimes cleaned up, and other times we spent time together. Because often, when I am about to reach this limit, I am entangled in my own judgments about others and about myself. And what I really need then is contact, proximity, understanding, maybe support. My anger has now transformed into a warning signal for me, an alarm clock that says, hello, you are in need right now. You are stuck in your head and need to reconnect to that what is really important to you. With this new purpose of anger, it is so much easier for me to take my time and search for what is really going on with me. One minute of silence.